Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome to episode 21 of our Majora's Mask blind playthrough. I'm sorry, did I say our Majora's Mask? I meant our Bunny Hood playthrough. We're fucking fast. I just said last episode that I was fast now, and I was never... I was always going to use the Goron mask to run around forever and be so fast. And then the game said, no, thank you. You can use the bunny hood and look really silly as you are running. But I love it. I kind of love it. We need to do this way with the camera. Look at it. The ears flop so well. The ears flop so well. I love it. I love it. I just love the fast animation, too. In the last episode, we won the Goron races a couple times, which has gotten us 2 things of gold dust, which means we are rich because I can sell those to the curiosity shop for money for 200 rupees each. I'm very excited. We also helped Grog feel better about his life and his chickens, his roosters, which is how we got that mask in the first place. I think I kind of decided that I'm probably... My instincts were probably wrong about the Goron elder saying you can, like, be the next leader of the Goron tribe. As I thought that was, like, a hint at a new quest. I think it's... I think it's not. I think it's probably, like, the stasis at the end of the Goron quest or story for this game. At least for now. So I'm going to set that down and move on to other things. We've got a mystery at Romani Ranch still, but we know how to get into the keg. We know how to get the powder keg to blow it up to get access to Romani Ranch earlier in the time loop. Hold up. Is the answer to getting Romani Ranch unlocked early that you have to start the time loop, do the Song of Time backwards to make time slow down, fast travel to Snowhead, defeat Got, go to the Goron City to get a powder keg, run it to the Goron races to blow that up, go back to Goron City to buy a powder keg, or at that point you could go to Clocktown, then go to Romani Manch to blow it up? Oh my god, I can't wait to find out how much, if that's it, or if any part of that is a little bit quicker at the start of a time loop. That's nuts. This game has layers. This game has fucking layers, and your job is to peel them one by one away so that you can kind of see the inner... This game is like a clock. I mean, that's such an obvious metaphor that I feel really stupid. But what I mean by that is this game is like a really fancy watch or a clock with like a million gears layered on top of one another. You ever seen one of those YouTube shorts or TikToks of a person taking apart a really intricate watch piece by 1,000 pieces? That's what this game is. To get the powder keg, that's my new theory for the game. My new like mental image for the structure of this game. Obviously, it's a time loop game, but more importantly, it's got the same level of like everything is intricately tied to something else. I think it is maybe 8 steps. Maybe it'll be fewer because some of those things don't matter. Maybe they're solved by a time loop or something. I think it might be 8 steps to blow up the Romani Ranch rock to allow me to get here at the start of the next time loop to talk to the Romani sisters about what their problems are. And that's nuts. That is intricate, and I love it. But that is very intricate. Holy shit. I want to come back here because, one... I want to use the Bremen mask here. I feel like I did, but it didn't do anything last time. I want to use it and see what happens. I also want to just come back here and talk to people. I want to use the cafe mask. I want to win this dog race. What do you want on a day like this? This is Mamamoo Jan's doggy racetrack. Didn't you know that? You want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. While we're here, let's try one. Yeah. And then the other thing I want to do is the Lens of Truth. I also have big plans for this time loop. Before it is over, I have plans for potentially getting one big permanent upgrade that I think it'd be permanent, and I think it would be really helpful to us. But I'm not sure if we can pull it off. Anyways, that's all my plans. Let's go over here and get a couple more rupees or something. Although I don't really want to use my sword. I would say one of the priorities for us has to be don't break my sword this time loop, because I want to see what happens if we don't. Our hearing is improved with the bunny hood. That doesn't appear to be doing anything for me right now. We have the Bremen mask. We also have the Mask of Sense. We also have a magic bean here. I think we have that written down, but I haven't done anything with it. Yeah, dog race track. I have not solved this one yet, but we have one. Okay, that's not really seeming to do anything. Can I get all of the dogs to follow me, or is it just one? Similar situation. I can get one dog to follow me. Okay. I don't really know what to do with this. I don't know if any of my masks are doing anything for this dog race. So let's try and dog race one and then get out of here. Let's take this dog. I like the blue dog. The blue dog looks very nice. I think it was not good for me last time, but let's try it again. Is that doggy fine? Let's do it. The dog you brought me takes first place. You get triple your bet. Second place gets double. I don't even have enough money to get... I just want to get first. Oh, shit. I didn't... let's put 10 rupees down. That's... If we win, we get 13 rupees. If we fail, we lose 10. Let's go! We're in the lead! I feel like this dog was bad for me last time. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, we're at the back of the pack. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we're truly at the end. Kick it. High gear. Where are you? Oh Christ. Okay, we picked the wrong dog for sure. I think my dog tore its ACL. It's not even... Yeah, we shouldn't have picked that dog. Okay. Okay. That was a bad choice. Yeah, it was. It has this line about, like, if you don't know how your dog is feeling, you don't know how it's going to do. I think that actually kind of reaffirms for me that I think we probably do need to do something to cheat at this game. But what we tried did not work. Bremen mask around young animals. So far, the only thing it worked for was the chick. Okay. Let's go. What time is it? It is currently 12 p.m., meaning we have like 9 hours left. It's almost time to talk to the Curiosity Shop guy, but he's only open at night, so why does it say that? I don't know if it's open already. It says you can maybe speak with Madame Aroma at the... I'm assuming blue means that you can speak... Until I'm proven wrong, which I probably will be. I'm assuming blue means, like, this person is accessible at this time. Madame Aroma is accessible at nighttime of the final day and doesn't have a mask icon, which to me is interesting, that it's different. Right now, there's really not a lot we can do from one of these perspectives. We could go deposit our rupees. We're almost to the... Let's go check on the Curiosity Shop. Because the Curiosity Shop features heavily in my plans. Yeah, we need to go to Clocktown. I think at some point in this series, we're gonna need to go back to the swamp and all of those areas because I had no conception. Like the further into this game we get, the more. Is that music really fast? The further into this game we get, the more we know what we are capable of with these masks. And so when I go back to the swamp, I want to have a lot of masks and be like, oh my god, look at what I can do. Or like, I'm sure there's stuff hidden there that is... I'm going to play the thing backwards just in case. I skipped time forward. I wonder if we are back to normal speed. Nope, never mind. It says that we're on slow. Okay. It's good that you can check, though. It's not fast because I'm wearing the mask. It just feels fast. I thought maybe it was fast, but I took the mask off and it was normal. Okay, so let's go... here. Is the Curiosity Shop open right now? I know it says nighttime, but it also says that the guy's accessible. So, opens at 10 p.m.? That's not good. That's very bad. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to go inside here. This is the swordsman school. Every single time I think it's not the swordsman school. This is the post office, and then on the eastern side is the mayor's residence. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is currently 1 p.m., right? It's confusing to me. I wonder what these freaking mailbox... Ah, hello! Yeah. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it'll disrupt my schedule. Sure. Deposit mail here. Where are you going next? I'm going wherever you go, buddy. I'm going to follow you for a second. I was going to say, I thought you were coming through this door. You're about to check the mail? Should I... You can deposit mail here. Can I get in there to grab the mail? Is it that you can, like, steal mail from them? Must be depositing mail, but I don't have anything I can deposit. 10 p.m. for the freaking thing to... Curiosity Shop to open. Okay, let's do other things, because the post office is apparently just closed. Mayor's residence. So... Over here is Madame Aroma and Toto or whatever, usually, but Is that an open book that I can read? Right? Aren't they usually sitting on that couch? Okay, this is all normal. This is cafe. Okay. They're not in here. My current strategy is basically, the more I know about where people are, I think it's possible that when you meet a person and they get added to the Bomber's Notebook, it tells you when they are available, but you don't know where. So, until you interact with it, like right here, like you get the mask and it's like, hey, this is what happened. You got the mask from the mayor's drawing room. On the other hand, so basically my thought is let's fill in as many of these people as possible, and then all of our downtime becomes much more productive because we know who's available during what time. What can you try? Is this the same situation as before? Sure looks like it. Is there anything you could do in this room? Any of our masks? Sure, we could try sniffing. That's fine too. We could try the pig mask. Lens of Truth? Pig mask is not appearing to do anything. I keep trying to assign something to the C button when it is currently also... Okay, can't use the Lens of Truth. Can you use this mask? No, this is the same thing. Let's not bring my wife into it. I can't get around here. I can't speak to him like alone if I go around the desk, which was kind of my hope. The bunny mask is not doing anything. Okay. There's no Lens of Truth. This room is just interesting. Let's not bring my wife into this. Can I read this note? There's usually somebody behind the counter here. Is this cow a bobblehead that shakes when the moon shakes? That is an amazing detail. What? The cow is a bobblehead that moves when the ground rumbles? That is nuts. That's so interesting. You think I can jump further? I can jump further. Okay, I'm up here. What is this good for? Oh my god, I can run on that. What the fuck? I couldn't make that jump normally, right? Oh my god, I can make it. That's not even a jump, actually. We got the chest! Oh my god, we got the chest. Okay. It makes sense. If you could jump further, you'd have more momentum. Or if you can run faster, you'd have more You'd have more momentum. Okay, it's 100 rupees. Guess what else is new? Okay, I want to just I want to test it now. There's no way you can make this jump without it, right? I think I've even tried. It's got to be the mask. Yeah, hell yeah. You can jump further. Interesting. Okay. God, do I need I haven't even thought about this, but do I need a new piece of paper for math? A new page of my notes for masks? Probably. Okay, I'm going to have to take like 10 minutes to make that happen later. To really note down everything that I know that I can do with each one. But we've got like Deku, Goron. We've got Apple Roan. We've got... I probably should have called that by its actual name, in my notes at least. Because maybe the actual name matters in terms of telling us what it does. Mask of Sense. We've got Don Garrow's mask. Bunny Hood. Run faster. Jump farther. Amazing. Cafe's mask with a apostrophe. Bremen mask. And then maybe the mask that is least interesting to me. Blast mask. Is that the only mask that has a second page? I think it is. Okay. So, I need to make it to the to 10 p.m. to talk to the Curiosity Shop guy. Until then, I think we're kind of in run around and try stuff mode. This is the shooting gallery. I can't get into... We can't get into the inn. And I should go there because it's maybe I can talk to somebody there. Sorry, we're going to be taking refuge in the evening like the others. I love the, like, if a person in the game... And then this is the person that I could actually hop forward with time. So, sorry, no, that probably didn't make sense. I had two thoughts at once. I like how in this game, if a person has a reason to not do something for you on the third day, but it isn't the third day yet, they have to come up with a reason for not being able to do it. Oh, it's the carnival. We can't work on the day of the carnival. But obviously then you get closer and closer and they're like, fuck the carnival, the moon's falling from the sky. Okay, so it is currently 3 p.m. Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch. What? Tortoise? Who's Tortoise? I expected this person, Anju's grandmother. This is Anju's grandmother? Anju is the person who who is dating Cafe or something. Tortoise, are you ready? Is this... Okay, it's not because I'm wearing the mask. I was like, is Tortoise the person in the mask? Do you know Cafe? Oh, Dotour. That's their last name. Is that their last name? If they pick on you, you come tell teacher, okay? Dotour? It's Madame Aroma, Mayor Dotour, right? Mr. Dotour. Come tell teacher if they... So... It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch. I'm just going to try a bunch of masks here. A picnic. Can I bring you an item of food? Can I bring you a... Can I take you to the ranch? I don't think it would have anything to do with this mask, but... Interesting. Okay, so what is her name again? No name given other than Anju's grandmother. Picnic at ranch? I was going to talk to her because I thought if you talk to her, it will bump time forward. She said something about, like, she'll tell you stories. And I can't remember exactly what happens, but I thought it was like, we'll tell you stories, and then that will take you forward a couple hours. Is there anything else going on in here that we should know about? There's water in here, a fire. There's a bug. Did I grab the lens of truth in here? We did successfully add somebody to the, I can't use the lens of truth in here. We did successfully add somebody to the diary. Okay, we're looking at variations in people's schedules because they are... Basically because they're freaked the fuck out about the... Let's go upstairs. About the moon. Employees only, no admittance. But how is the door going to know if I'm an employee or not? Is my question on that matter. Takes you outside. You can ring the bell. Can I really ring the bell? I'm going to break my sword. Sneaking into other people's rooms, you're the worst. You can get up on top of these beds. The fact that that horse, not horse, cow, is a bobblehead blew my freaking mind. It's another bug. Okay, I really don't know. Nothing to gain here. So the camera switches angles when you get down here. Can you use the lens of truth in this room? No, you can't. Okay, let's get back out there. About 4 p.m. We're looking for any changes in people's behavior. Changes in people's behavior. This is the treasure chest. Place. Not needed. They're still digging like crazy down here. Or working like crazy, not digging. I'm not gonna run, not me. Who you got that? I'm Master Muto's apprentice. Okay. I'm sorry, Bremer, but I'm going too. Bremer's just working. Bremer's just working away. Dog in here. It says I should be able to access the Curiosity Shop guy, but it did not let me access him. So, where is he? 10 p.m. is killing me. That's very late. There's no way that they get another shipment of big bomb bags in. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fewer and fewer people around, but we'll still be around. You'll sell me powder kegs. You don't have any other dialogue, do you? No? Okay. I know we're kind of running around in a circle, but I'm doing it to... Oh, shit, it's past 3 p.m. I'm doing it to see if anything has changed in the small little amount of time. We could check the laundry chute again at this time of day. We could also light this torch. Is there another one? Oh. There is another one. Okay. I love a lit torch game. See if we can get them all lit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Am I doing anything right now or not? Okay, those 3 are lit. If I leave and come back, do they stay lit? My guess would be no. Maybe those just light up when it's dark outside. Okay, those are the only 3 torches down here. Is that right? I like it. Okay. I really can't. I really cannot try and skip forward any time right now because it's I could switch to normal flow of time to make things go faster. But I really can't switch. Does this mask work with this mask? I'm fast. This is the runaround. Try everything. You better not look away from this episode for more than 10 seconds because you're going to be so confused on what we're doing at that exact moment. Because it changes every 20 seconds. It looks like behind this door, Cafe comes out wearing a Pikachu mask, for lack of a better word. There was a name in Ocarina of Time that I'm forgetting at this exact moment. I could look it up, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. In my other notebook. The thing about that mask is that it isn't dissimilar to the bunny hood. It's kind of it's dissimilar. It's that mask from Ocarina of Time. I was thinking maybe they tend to open the door, walk out, and then walk right back in. Maybe if I run there very quickly, I could sneak in the open door. But they're not coming out right now, which is strange, right? Is that a bunch of rupees behind this gate? Kind of what it looked like. Night of the final day. The torches just came on. Yep. So the torches are their own thing, for sure. I don't need to light them. That's not going to do anything. Okay. So hopefully things just changed in a way that maybe we can interact with people in a new way now. Come back in. Person's just not here. Okay. Don't really want to hit my sword very much anymore. Curiosity shop doesn't open till 10. This chest is now open. It's exciting. Let's do it. For just a second, let's try it. Let's switch the Song of Time. Oh, no. Damn it. I just did it wrong again. Let's switch it to normal flow of time. Thought being we can save a couple minutes here by making it be 10 o'clock quicker. Then, is anybody else out and about here that would talk to me? It's already too late for this. Too late to buy a ticket. Is anybody else out and about while I basically kill time until 10 o'clock? Not here. The workers are all done. I don't really know where they go. Is anything different inside of the inn? I was just here. Person isn't there. What's that noise? I went through the wrong door. Wait, what was that noise? Wait, hold up. That like bloop, 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 bloop noise. I can't ever figure out what that is. Okay, so these doors are all locked, right? Still locked, yeah. This one. What the fuck is that? That just jump scared me. What are you? What? This is the... I'm so happy I came back here. This is the one that is, locked to employees. What are you? I would love any clue for what you are. There is a, like... It looks like a podium, like a microphone stand that is decorated with flowers. A gold weird mask. A dress. Very strange. There's a book over... Oh, there's a chest here. There's a book over there that... Okay, so there's silver rupees very late in the time loop inside of this room, but I would not have... Is there anything I can do here? Can I explode you and see what happens? I'm kind of interested to find out. It won't let me. Okay. See this big-ass book right here? Don't know what the sniffing does still. It almost kind of looks like a wedding dress. Like, it looks like there's a veil down the back. Okay, that was very strange. I'm happy I came in here. Let's recheck all the rooms. It is currently 9 p.m., so I probably should actually switch the time back again. We're going to be cutting it kind of close to 10 p.m. here in a second. Down a right, down a right. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it. Slow the current flow of time, yes. So, this room looks normal. There's underwear on the bed. There's a bug in the corner. Let's go talk to Anju's grandmother. And the person in the front desk... So, I haven't said this yet. The person at the front desk was not there. My assumption is that it is them who is in that room that is locked. that is now no longer locked for this. And the grandma's gone. Okay. Granny's diary. We're going to take refuge at Romani Ranch tomorrow. I guess it really will fall. So that's what... That explains it. That explains it. Okay. Duh. Refuge at Romani on last day, which we could go check out if we had enough time. Leaving my lifelong home and fleeing is unbearable, but nothing can be done. I think I'll take several of Gampy's favorite books. Okay. That could possibly mean that there is a book to read there. Here's the toilet. My favorite room in the entire... thing. It is 9 p.m. Here's this. Can I read this now that nobody is here? No, I thought maybe a log of what had happened in the place would be rather a helpful item. If this game were made like 3 or 4 years later, I feel like there would be books everywhere. If it were made on like, I don't know if it was, and I could be wrong, but I feel like we're probably right at that crux of like the amount of storage or the amount of memory that a game can access and use, and the like world building of text, the like proliferation of text as a world building and storytelling element in found text specifically in games. For instance, one of the best games I've ever played, The Witcher 3, has a shit ton of found and frankly, I mean, it's very much, I don't think it's much more than the average in terms of like open world RPG type of thing. Like Skyrim's got it, Fallout's got it, Witcher 3's got it. And you can do so much interesting storytelling with text that is found. In this game, it's been pretty far and you know, pretty few and far between is what I was trying to say. But every piece of text has been directly interesting and directly applying to some sort of information. It's 10 o'clock, meaning we should go to the curiosity shop. Here's my plan. If it'll work out, I thought I remembered that the curiosity shop gets the big bomb bag on the last night. If I'm wrong, my entire plan falls apart. If I'm right, I think that means we can buy the bomb bag for however much it costs, sell gold dust to make a bunch of money. I don't serve masqueraders. Okay. Do you serve me now? Come in. You gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's special bargain was just stolen. It came in seconds ago. This is really hot. I kid you not. It's something sold over at the bomb shop, but a thief sold it to me. It's a bomb bag. Check it out. Is it a big bomb bag? Fuck. Dang it. The Deku in Goron City will buy a big bomb bag and trade it for an even bigger bomb bag. Am I crazy? I thought it was the big bomb bag. I guess I'm crazy. The good news is we can still bank a bunch of money, but I don't know that that's important. So you do or don't have a bomb bag made from a certain monster's stomach. It's for 100 rupees down here. Is there any chance it is? Should I spend 100 rupees to see? Is there any chance that it is the big bomb bag? He just doesn't know what he has? Does that make sense? I feel like that's too much. It is the big bomb bag. He doesn't know what he has. You can now carry up to 30 bombs. Okay. I'm not crazy. Yay. I don't have nothing else to sell. I kid you not. Can I buy something? I don't really have anything to sell you, dude. This is excellent news. This is fucking excellent news. Here's why. Now, I said I didn't have anything to sell you. Deposit. ₹100. Okay, excellent. Go sell you gold dust for 200 rupees. Yeah? Okay, it doesn't work like that. Come in. I have nothing to... I'll pay you good for it. Yeah. Show it to USC. Done. 200 rupees. Let's go. Excellent. Okay. It's 10 o'clock and we are making deals. The moon is falling from the sky and I'm so worried about getting rich. I'm gonna laugh when these rupees are useless. The fact that I could do this though, like the little thought like wormed its way into my brain and I was like, wait, I could absolutely turn all of those Goron races into a bunch of profit if I sell them to the guy. Once I learned I could sell them to the guy, I was like, if I sell them to the guy, then I can turn this into a bunch of profit and upgrade my bomb bag maybe forever. I think it costs 200 rupees. We need to go to Goron City in like 2 seconds as soon as I sell this to you. Perfect. This guy is made of money, apparently. Perfect. So, I guess I ran outside to fast travel when I don't know that I need to fast travel from outside, but for some reason I think of it as like the wings make me think of it as like taking to the air. So I'm just like, yeah, of course I have to go outside. Mountain Village. Unfortunately, we are going to have to win the Goron races again at some point because I have to I have to get gold dust to keep my fucking sword this way, which is going to be a real pain in the butt, but whatever. I think the start of the next run I am going to try. You know, I don't want to commit to anything just yet cuz we'll have to see what happens, but I think I'm very interested in trying the like getting to Romani Ranch really early. And as part of that, I think it makes a lot of sense to also see if we can get gold dust to upgrade our sword while it is as long as it stays as the razor sword. We should do that along the way. Like we have to come to Goron City to get a powder keg. We should probably also do the races real quick, which probably means doing the snowhead thing. I don't know. It's all confusing. Okay, so you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele. Makes you a customer. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag. Regularly 1,000. You give me big bomb bag, 200 rupees. Yes. Amazing. Biggest bomb bag, up to 40 bombs. Will that ever be useful? Probably not. No, do you have more? Jesus Christ, I kind of figured you would vacate your spot once that was the situation. But, is there any way... When I was here earlier, I was trying to give this guy the land title, but it sounds like... sounds like that's not what he's into. Doesn't need the land title, which I thought would apply to you, but apparently it's probably a different Deku scrub. I sell bomb bags. I'm focusing my marketing effort on Gorons. I'd really like to do is go back home, do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. Can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. Yeah, I just don't have anything. Okay. We could still try that again in the future. Okay, so here's what we've done. We've gotten the bigger bomb bag. That feels good. Can I? My next question is, can I go to Romani Ranch and see the people who are not in the inn and see if there is any new dialogue or anything there? For instance, I'd love to ask the inn owner why she has a statue of an angel, an angel bride, something inside of her room. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot. I nearly killed that guy with my Goron body on accident. Okay. Are y'all here? What are you doing? Let's find out. It's nearly midnight, so we're nearly on the countdown. Ranch opens at 6 a.m. Okay. I read that to be there's no... Well, we could check in here. The barn is open, generally. It's locked. The barn is not open. Okay. Well... That Deku Scrub says they want to go home to sell stuff. Do you think that means to the swamp? I don't know. What do I do with my last little bit of time here? What do I do with my last little bit of time? I don't know. We have a couple magic bean things we could do, but we have like minutes. We have like 6 minutes. I think it might just be time. I think it might just be time to call it right here and reset. Like the most useful use of our time is, I think, to reset. Because I want to come back here at the start of the next time loop. And see if I can't get access to the place, like, immediately. Okay. I think what we're going to do is call it an episode right here. I'm probably going to reset. Probably going to reset the time and then call it an episode. Reset and save. We don't have the... Wait, hang on. We don't have the land title. Yeah. I don't know why I even ran over here. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. There's some sort of, like, interconnected Deku scrub, business scrub, quest, but I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what the steps are. Cowards, all of you, not a one of you stayed. My apprentice will be disgusted with all of you. I'll have a fine carnival without you. If you're gonna fall, then fall already. I love how open his mouth gets. Jesus Christ. How do you think you solve that eventually? Don't know. Okay, let's do this. Let's save and restart. We'll call it an episode there. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to play the Song of Time, restart, and then see if we keep our bigger bomb bag. My guess is yes. We should have 2 bottles now. We got a second bottle with the gold, with the, was it with the gold dust? Let's see if we keep our razor sword. I don't know about that one. I really don't know. When I travel through time, we did not keep the sword. See, it's so interesting. We keep the powder keg. This is, oh man. It's so interesting what does and doesn't get changed. You keep any masks you have on you. You keep the remains from the bosses, but the bosses become alive again. You keep the information you have recorded in your bomber's notebook. You keep the songs you've written down, you know, all of that jazz. That's just writing on a page. I keep the bigger bomb bag, but I don't keep the sword upgrade, despite the fact that those are both upgrades. One's in my hand and one's in my pocket. Why does one change and not the other? I keep the masks. The powder keg slot I keep, which is interesting. And one of the first things I will do next time is go see if I can buy one from the Goron in town rather than getting one from the other place. I keep the bottles. I keep the exact level of magic power I had, which I think is funny. There's no resetting your magic power. No way. I lose all of the like items in my pockets, but I keep the slot, which is, you know, funny, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and play backwards. Song of Time. My guess would have been that we would have kept the bomb bag. But if we kept the bomb bag, we would have kept the sword. But we don't keep the sword. So we need to go get the sword upgraded first things first. Then do the gold dust. Maybe that upgrade will be... I know the game like tells you like this upgrade is not permanent. Once 100 swings happen, it will revert to its original sharpness. The gold dust one is more permanent. But I didn't swing it more times to break it back to my normal sword. I just traveled back in time. I don't know. Somehow the time gods strip all of my currency and my ammo. Allow me to keep a hole in my pocket that is powder keg shaped. You can't look too closely at the logic. It just doesn't logic, you know? You can't look too closely at it. You have to suspend your disbelief. Okay, we're gonna call it an episode right there. Thanks so much for watching. A little bit of an interesting episode. I feel like we accomplished a couple big things with the bomb bag and with getting some people on our notebook and figuring out some town people stuff. Anju's grandmother, etc. But lots yet to do. So the adventure continues. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out this week. I think this is the last episode of the week. It is. So I hope you have an excellent weekend. And we'll see you next week for more Majora's Mask. Until then. Bye.